Educate yourself and your friends and your colleagues, because the kind of bluster and wild claims that he makes about everybody and everything don't stand up to any scrutiny. The same is true when it comes to whether we keep our country safe. Stronger together means working with our allies and our partners, right? We're not just electing a president, we're electing a commander-in-chief. So when Donald Trump says, and I quote, "I know more about ISIS than the generals do," when he claims, as he has, that our armed forces are a disaster, or he insults a Gold Star family, that's not just wrong and offensive, that's dangerous. Our military is a national treasure, and a president must respect the men and women who risk their lives and wear the uniform of our country. Some of you know Tim Kaine's son is deployed right now. He's a Marine. Tim and I will not only respect our men and women in uniform, we will protect them, and we will ensure that they are given the resources that they need to do the dangerous missions we ask them to do on our behalf. Now, last week, we saw even more evidence that Trump is temperamentally unfit and totally unqualified to be president. In just a few hours, he managed to turn his trip to Mexico into an embarrassing international incident. He even got into a Twitter war with the president of Mexico. And then he delivered his most hate-filled, hardline speech yet, doubling down on his absurd plans to send a deportation force to round up 16 million people to deport them. Now, you can't make this stuff up, can you? He can try to distract with divisive, dangerous rhetoric. He can try to fool voters into thinking somehow he's not as harsh and inhumane as he seems, but it's too late. When you see what he has said and done in this campaign, when you see that he can't even go to a foreign country without getting into a public feud with the president, I think the answer is clear. Donald Trump does not have the temperament to be our commander-in-chief. Imagine him in a real crisis. I've said it before, and I believe it. A man you can bait with a tweet cannot be trusted with nuclear weapons. Now look, I know that these elections are always tight and hard. I'm not taking anybody anywhere for granted. That's why we're here today, because we need your help. We need to make sure we have an election that validates the kind of positive future that will make life better for the people of Ohio. And empty promises and racist attacks won't do that. It won't get your family a job. It won't keep our troops safe. It won't heal the divides in America. I've spent my life fighting for kids and families. During the fight for health reform, some of you remember, powerful interests blocked our way, but I didn't give up. I turned around, I worked with Republicans and Democrats to help pass the Children's Health Insurance Program that covers 8 million kids today. That's how you deliver real results. You can't get discouraged, you can't give up, you can never quit. But you got to start from the right values and principles. You've got to believe in our country. You've got to believe in the American people. I'm asking for your help in these next 2 months. I'm asking you to reach out to your friends, your neighbors, your family, everybody you can possibly touch. I'm asking you to join this campaign. You can go to HillaryClinton.com or you can text JOIN, J-O-I-N, to 47246 because we want to win Ohio. But you know, we don't want to just win it for the sake of winning it. We want to win it so that we can go on to the White House next January and get to work for you. We want to win it so we can take all the plans and all the ideas that will improve your lives, that will get the economy working for everybody, not just those at the top, which will help make education affordable so college is within reach of everyone and help you pay back your student debt. We want to defeat ISIS, keep our alliances strong. We want to break down the barriers that hold any American back. That's why we're running. We're not running because it's a nice thing to do after you have a reality TV show, right? We're running because between Tim and I, we have a lot of years of public service. And we believe in what we can do together. And we believe that we can make our country even greater. So please join the campaign. Be part of us having an American future that is better than the past, that creates the opportunities for every single man, woman, and child. Thank you, and God bless you.